A lot is happening in crypto. If you're new here, smash that like button and subscribe to Colin Moss' channel for consistent updates across the crypto world. Breaking news: the White House is preparing to release its digital asset strategy this Wednesday, as reported by Bloomberg. The forthcoming report is expected to cover not just Bitcoin, but a comprehensive policy framework for all cryptocurrencies in the US. Those already following this channel will know 95% of Donald Trump's crypto holdings are in Ethereum, but his group also happens to be one of the largest Bitcoin holders globally, the sixth largest treasury, to be exact. It wouldn't be surprising if Trump references Ethereum for the first time in this report. There's speculation that the US may continue or begin accumulating both BTC and ETH. If you find value in this content, don't forget to like this video. And here's something underreported: Wednesday's release may feature altcoins beyond BTC and ETH. Here's more bullish news. Mill City Ventures has secured a massive $450 million to implement a new strategy for their SUI treasury, similar to what Michael Saylor did with Bitcoin or Tom Lee with Ethereum. Mill City plans to acquire SUI tokens through open market purchases, institutional deals, and direct arrangements with the SUI Foundation. Their CIO, Stephen McIntosh, emphasized that this move aligns with the intersection of institutional crypto interest and AI's rapid rise. SUI's architecture, according to them, supports both fields efficiently and securely. Their bet? SUI is ready for widespread institutional adoption, offering the speed, scalability, and decentralization institutions need. It also accommodates AI functionality, a rare combo. This day has seen a flurry of corporate crypto treasury moves: $1 billion into Tron, $500 million into BNV, $450 million into SUI altogether. Over $2 billion in one day reflect on how far we've come. Many in this audience have been in crypto for 3, 7, even 10 years. Stablecoins are booming. PayPal is doubling down. Big names in investing are vocalizing what many in the space have long believed. Take billionaire Ray Dalio. He strongly recommends allocating 15% of your portfolio to assets like Bitcoin or gold, particularly as a hedge during periods of excess debt and geopolitical stress. In other news, PayPal just launched Pay with Crypto, enabling US merchants to accept Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and more. This move opens up the $3T plus crypto market to 650 million users and may cut international transaction fees by 90%. According to Anthony Scaramucci, the narrative around crypto is evolving.
Ultimately, what we see is the evolution of Bitcoin from being sort of a tech asset tied to the Mag 7 or tied to the NASDAQ to something that's more akin to digital gold. And as that starts to happen, and I predict that will happen as wallets expand. Let's say there's roughly 300 million or so wallets for Bitcoin right now. Imagine a world where there's a billion wallets, a billion holders. The volatility should dampen. That happened in Microsoft. That happened in things like Google over a 20-year period of time. And so you could see a scenario where more wallets, lots of institutions in the mix, long-term holders, dampening volatility, and then you have this positive flywheel where the volatility is dampened by long-term holders who are owning it in size, and so therefore that reinforces the idea that other long-term holders should come in. I guess the big thing you have to ask yourself, is Bitcoin an investment or is it an asset class? If it's an investment, then $1 to $3 trillion, that sort of makes sense. That's akin to a Mag 7 market capitalization. But if it's an asset class, then it should trade to closer to where gold is, and I think gold's, $22, $23 trillion right now.
BTC is still under $120,000. Meanwhile, Ethereum nearly reached $4,000 and continues to consolidate. Momentum is building. Michael Saylor even predicts that Bitcoin will become the largest asset in the world within 48 months.
It is the most powerful force in the world right now. It's growing nearly 60%. It's become the eighth largest asset in the world. It's about to become the largest asset in the world in the next 48 months.
The next move? Likely upward. Subscribe for daily videos. This is the crypto acceleration era. Make sure you're tuned in.
It has to do with all the adoption happening in the world today. You have countries adopting Bitcoin. You have the ETFs, which are just taking in a massive amount of capital and eliminate the bottleneck for moving capital into Bitcoin from legacy markets. There is no more barrier. And then you have companies like Strategy and now Blockstream that are also moving into the treasury space. And Strategy alone has accumulated 600,000 plus Bitcoin. So, just like doing quick back of the napkin math, it just doesn't seem possible that we are still hovering around, inflation adjusted Bitcoin all time highs from 4 years ago at 100 to 120,000. We should be well over 200,000.